y'all ready for y'all next act? Yeah. This brother here, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Whatever y'all do, if y'all got Facebook or whatever, go follow this nigga. This nigga give the most inspirational quotes, and you can steal his shit and post it like it's yours, because I do it every day. And I'm so bold and gangster with the shit. When I see him, I say, nigga, I took your shit today. And the only thing he says, that's what's up. So I need y'all clapping for this very funny brother. One of my favorites in Houston, man. So y'all give it up for the homie. Carl Hunter. Hey, how's it going, y'all? All right? I'm glad y'all came out. This is easy when there's people here. There's like 2 or 3 people, you be like, I should have stayed home. Be telling yourself that. You be like, I'm happy to be here. Some inside you like, you should have stayed home. Your favorite show was on. Yeah, he said all the beautiful women. As you get older, every woman is beautiful. You clapping. No, when you get older, you become very understanding. I'm like my uncle when I was starting off as a truck driver. You know, I was a young truck driver. You dance everywhere you go. And my uncle was that old and then walk around, get out his truck like that. And he'd get anything that's moving. If a squirrel moves slow enough, he'll jump it. You know. I said, you know that was a squirrel. It should have been moving faster. Yeah, we all have that special uncle. Don't invite him if she gonna be there. I had this thing that happened to me last night. You know, I was asleep. I don't know if y'all go through this late at night. I stay by myself. That's the way it is. When you're single, for some reason, you stay by yourself. You know, that's the way it is. You can invite people over there, but other things happen. You be like, ooh, I shouldn't have done that. You know, they asking for too much. No, you can't use a restroom. No, because you ever notice that it's your restroom and you know your smell. Somebody else go in there, you be like, I don't like that. Usually, when you at your own place, you don't have to line your seat. I'm getting a little bit too personal. But like I said, in the middle of the night, this happened to me in the middle of the night. I was asleep, and you know, I heard something. And I'm like, somebody's breaking into my shit. I should do something. And then it finally dawned on me. I looked around and realized I don't have shit. I was like, well, if that person broke in, he'll look around and say, ain't shit here. And he'll leave right back out. Yeah, that's a true story. Well, I'm glad y'all came out. I just told you something about my life. I'm very cheap. It's not that I'm cheap, I'm smart. People say, oh, you need, this guy came up to me and said, hey, I got 20 pair of Air Jordans. I say, bitch, you only got 2 feet. That makes no sense. I have this friend, got a lot of money. He built this big old house over there on the south side. Big old house. He said, hey, I got this big old house. I got 5 rooms and I got 4 restrooms. I said, wow, and you only got 1 ass. That makes no sense. I don't get stuff like that. He had nerve to tell me like, hey, you got that truck out there, man. You ought to be like me. I got TV screen in my car. I watch TV in my car. He said, you ought to get one for your truck. I said, I'm not in that motherfucker long enough to watch a TV show. I go from point A to point B and I stop in between to watch my show. Plus that motherfucker don't have AC anyway. You ever know you got that car with no AC? You try to hurry up and get where you have to go. I wear 2 pair of clothes. My driving clothes and when I get to where I'm going clothes. And anybody want to ride with me? I say, you probably want to bring a towel or a change of clothes. Because it's hot. Right? When they ride with me one time, after that, I catch the bus. I'm from the old school. I'm from Fifth Ward. Everybody know what Fifth Ward is. That's that area by downtown. You drive by on 59 like, whoo, boy, I'm glad I don't live here. You see people out there on their front porch, just on their front porch. That's it. They're on the front porch and got a car that don't run. It got 3 wheels, and the other one supposed to be a wheel is a cinder block. You know. That's how I'm describing the neighborhood. I don't live there no more, but a lot of good things came from there. I did. I came from Fifth Ward. I like it. If you can make it through that, you can make it anywhere. You know, I'm not afraid to catch the bus. People say, how many cars you got? Counting my truck, my car, and the bus. I got 3 cars. My mom was like that when I was growing up. People, like now, y'all got the gym. Y'all can go to the gym. How you work out, get you in shape. Stay in shape at the gym, see? That's what y'all did. Me and my mom stayed in shape too. People like, how y'all do? Y'all had a gym back then? No, we did this thing called run for the bus. Or you don't get where you have to go, you know. We stayed in shape, you know. See, we had that old house where everybody stayed together. It was almost like how Mexicans do it now. They all stay together. The uncle stay over there, and the uncle's girlfriend, and her family stay all in that same house. Save a lot of money too. But we was like that. We all stay in this one little house, you know. And my grandmother stayed there too. And we was. I didn't know we was poor. To us, we just like, hey, we just don't have a lot. We just was very creative. Like they have this stuff on TV when we finally got a TV, you know. They had these commercials, like these bicycle commercials and stuff. Well, we couldn't really pay that no mind. Like, oh, mama, buy me that. Oh, none of that. We had to look at it and say, I think I can make that. Like we had this BMX bicycle, you know, our little white kids up there popping wheelies and stuff. We didn't have that. We had to walk around and look at trash piles and say, I found a wheel. Found another wheel. And put it together. And we made our own bicycle. It was cool. It just didn't have brakes. See, I ain't making that shit up. You know? And I still remember, like, y'all have dogs now. You know, some of y'all have dogs that live in your house, which is, we didn't have that stuff because the dog stayed outside. You know? The dog stayed on the front porch, tied with like a 3-foot rope. And he couldn't run because he would choke himself. But I still remember that people have dog food and stuff. They have dog food commercials now. I don't understand that because no dog is looking at this saying, please buy that for me. Dumb stuff, you know. But we didn't have dog food. Well, dog ate, you know. Whatever we did not eat, the dog ate. You know, I think we the reason why dogs dig in trash, you know. And some days we didn't eat nothing, and the dog ate nothing. You know, you ask the dog, how was your air? It was delicious. Can't make that up. But like I say, I'm single, and one thing about single, like I say, I'm understanding. You know, I'm cool like that. You know, and I like to be open with people, and I do some dating online from time to time. You know, but dating online can be very challenging. You know. I'm the kind that, I don't like saying ugly or anything like that. You know, ugly is a horrible way to describe anybody. I like saying complicated or challenging. See, I know what I'm talking about. You ever see 2 people together and they both complicated? And you kind of tell yourself, yeah, that makes sense right there. That is fair, you know. But when you see a decent looking person with a complicated person, you're like, somebody owes somebody some money. Or maybe that person lost a bet, you know. But I like when those people that know they're complicated, when they try to go buy a nice car to try to balance that stuff off. But soon when they walk away from that car, they're back to looking complicated. See, y'all laughing at that, y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna leave you with this thing, and this is a true story about my situation, you know. When I date online, I don't really like just looking at the picture because some of the women, they just show you this, but they don't show you this downhill to where you would have had a choice, you know. You're like, hey, she got a nice head and neck, you know. See, that makes no sense. You got a body, you know. So what I do, I like looking at you know, the profile, read the profile. I read this one profile. She said she liked taking long walks on the beach. And she liked going to the park and look at the butterflies. She sounded pretty nice and peaceful. I like that. You know, so I decided to look at her picture after I read that profile. I looked at her picture. She was in a wheelchair. She lied. She was looking for a pusher, you know. That's fucked up. I'm gonna leave y'all with this one little thing and I'll be gone. They said on the news that they don't like women breastfeed in public. Breastfeed, if y'all know what that is, that a woman whip her titty out and feed her baby. That's what they do. And the baby, something. You know, I'm gonna tell you now, I don't have a problem with the women feeding their baby. Baby hungry, whip it out, put it in his mouth. Because I'll watch. I'll keep on watching to make sure that baby doing it right. But you know what? My name is Carl Hunter, and I appreciate y'all laughing at me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What my teacher said either be there, be a week ahead. He finally got something for me, huh? All this damn time, he finally got something for me.
Got you a snippet.
Yeah, got me a snippet. How many women under 25 in here? How many women under 30?
You should never say that, man.
You under 30? I don't like y'all.
You should never say that one right there.
I don't like